a world of fun and fantasy, and ever-changing views, and computer terminology. Commodore's news. Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.
Hi, I'm Graham. Welcome back to the Commodore Cave. This is the second in a series of videos that I ask and answer the question, which is my favourite Amiga in the cave? I don't think that's such a difficult question. Tough part comes when you've got to rank all 10 from the least favoured to the most. They're all special computers, I value them all, and it's not an easy thing to do. So, if you were going to rank them, what would your order look like? Which was the top, which was on the bottom? The Amiga 2000, second from the bottom? Really? What do you think about that? I'll bet you didn't see that coming. Now, here's your chance to respond. If you look in the comment just below, you'll see at the start there is a link to a poll. Click on that and share what you think. And I'll post the results in next week's video. Beast of a machine, the Amiga 2000. Just listen to that humming. This was targeted for the business market because it was so expandable, but inside it was basically an Amiga 500. It came in an assortment of configurations. This one has 2 floppy disk drives and also a 5 1/4. We'll take the lid off and have a peek inside. Commodore, in order to compete with IBM, included expandability in this computer. There were slots galore. In this one we have an IBM bridge board. There is a VGA card to support it. We've got a hard drive, a 68030 process accelerator and extra memory.
Well, the Amiga is like having a type shop in my studio.
Stunning animated video presentations can be created with the Amiga 2000 and any number of affordable add-ons. In fact, the Amiga's been used by network TV producers to create sophisticated special effects. But it doesn't matter whether you're using professional video equipment or your home VCR, the Amiga 2000 can bring your ideas alive. The Amiga 2000, a versatile, affordable, and powerful tool for today's graphics professional, redefining the art of the possible.
A regular one is, instead of using a slide projector, you're using the Amiga, and it's going directly to an RGB monitor or a widescreen projection TV.
I can produce a dozen designs in nearly the same amount of time as I could produce one design by hand.
Well, the Amiga is like having a type shop in my studio.
A lot of times it's not necessarily the quality of your work, but how you present it that's going to get you the job.
Expand the art of the possible in your design studio. Ask your authorized dealer for more information and a demonstration, and put the Commodore Amiga 2000 to work for you. Only Amiga makes it possible.
And now I'd like to welcome a special Amiga expert to the cave.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT. When the Amiga 2000 was released in 1987, it had a starting price of around US $1,500. It was discontinued in 1991. Here are some pros and cons. Pros. Neither Amiga 2000 had advanced graphics and sound capabilities, making it popular for gaming and multimedia applications. But had several expansion slots for additional memory, graphics cards, and storage devices, and custom chips Agnes, Denise, and Paula, which were capable of handling tasks like graphics, sound, and I/O processing efficiently. Okay, now the cons. This Amiga faced tough competition from the IBM and Macintosh, which had stronger marketing and larger software libraries. Commodore struggled with management and marketing issues, which affected the success of the platform. It was relatively expensive compared to some other home computers of its time, whilst it was popular for gaming and multimedia, so had limited success in the business market compared to competitors like the IBM PC. It had compatibility issues with some hardware peripherals and software, leading to potential limitations in functionality. So, my opinion is, based on historical sales figures, market impact, and cultural significance, the Amiga 2000 ranked as a third most popular model.
Well, ChatGPT, that's your opinion. Well, actually, it's not, is it? It's the opinion of the internet.
Since you are still watching, how about clicking that like button? See ya next time.
Lucy, only $1.50? Like I said, this is subjective. To be fair, you don't see the A2000 come up for sale very often. Here's a recent one that I found on eBay. I got mine 10 years ago for just over 200 Australian dollars. I've got to say, I really do like this computer. Just a few things that bugged me about it that pushed it down the list. And in summary, here are my reasons. The pros, the cons, and my feelings about it. Now, here's your chance to respond. If you look in the comment just below, you'll see at the start there is a link to a poll. Click on that and share what you think. And I'll post the results in next week's video. Which computer do you think will be on the chopping block next week? There's one way to find out. Watch for it this weekend. Well, that's it from me today from the cave. And if you've got any suggestions or ideas for this series, leave them in the comments below. Are you keeping up with the Commodore? 'Cause the Commodore is keeping up with you.